All right, so Big Head Barry here. So let's talk about communication again. So a lot of y'all still don't understand what it means to actually communicate, which means that it means to talk and speak to the person that you want to hear or understand whatever message you're trying to convey verbally or non-verbally, however the case may be. Where a lot of people will have a lot of thoughts in their head that they want to do or are going to do or adjust or change. And there might be other people involved, but for some reason, y'all don't seem to add the other person in with the thoughts or modifications or changes that you made in your own head. Why? Like, you want to be on the same page with somebody, but you change your mind often. But don't let them know what's going on inside your head, but want them to be on the same page with you. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? For instance, let's say y'all want to go out to dinner to, I don't know, you want to go to a steak restaurant. All right, the woman says, hey, honey, I want to go to a steak restaurant for dinner. Husband's like, okay, we'll plan to go and eat at a steak restaurant. Somewhere during that time, the woman changes her mind in her head and says, you know what, now I want Chinese, but doesn't convey that to the man. Okay, they pull up to the steak restaurant. Now she's asking questions like, do you really want steak? Don't you want Chinese? No, you said steak. This man wants Chinese or whatever. So if you changed your mind and you wanted something different, I can almost promise you, a man don't necessarily really probably care about you changing your mind. Just not as ridiculously as often as most. And also, too, make sure you put him in on what's going on. That's fair. Because a man's going to eat whatever if he's hungry. If he wants steak, he'll eat steak. If he wants Chinese, he'll eat Chinese. If he's like, look, if you want Chinese now, you change your mind, we get that. Just let us know so that way we're abreast of it. That's just an example where it's like, you know, that's simplistic type of behavior. For some reason, a lot of y'all don't do that. I honestly, to this day, still don't understand how that's a hard thing, where it's like if something crops up in your mind and you're dealing with somebody, you have to let them know that things change so that way y'all are on the same page. That's it. Communicate that. Y'all communicate every change you make to Facebook to people who aren't in your lives, but you won't do that to people in your real lives. You'll update people on what you wore, what you ate, what you did, what you didn't do. And it's like, those people don't mean nothing to you. But for the people in your real life that you should change and adjust and let them know so you can be on the same page, you ignore them and then get mad when they can't read your mind. You guys are insane.